Zombie apocalypse.
This is Adnan Global Access Forex. Good morning, everyone, and happy new month. This profit was $5,000, but the market retraces. I want to teach you a free strategy today. It's called CEST strategy. C stand for condition. E stand for entry. S stand for stops, that's your stop loss. And T stand for target. CEST. Condition, entry, stop, take profit. So before we dive into it, for those that have the magic bond strategy, it will be easier for you. But for those that don't have, it's fine. Because it's purely based on candlestick analysis. This is where we have been following this market. Okay. This is where we have been following this market since this area. And the strategy I use is called this is where I started following this market. Look at it here. This strategy have three conditions. What are those conditions? Number one, you must make sure market is in either uptrend or downtrend. Let you trade with the direction of the trend. That's what I'm talking about here. So you're going to create an objective rule-based system for this kind of trade, because you will align it with your conditions that you have with respect to the pre-strategy. Number one, as I said, you have to trend with the trend. Make sure your trades align with the trends. You understand? So, two, you have to make sure you check your weekly time frame, daily time frame, and 4 hours time frame. If they are all bearish or bullish, let me check now. Weekly time frame, bearish. Daily time frame, bearish. 4 hours time frame, all what I'm seeing is a bearish structure. So you have checked your weekly time frame, daily time frame, and 4 hours time frame, and figure out that the main direction of the trend is bearish trend. Because with these three time frames at the middle, they can act as support to any trading decision you want to take on any time frame. These three time frames: weekly time frame, daily time frame, and 4 hours time frame, because they are very, very important. You see, so that's what you should understand. That's one. And that's two. Two, you have to make sure you checked. You have to make sure you checked it yourself and make sure the market align with the weekly bearish structure and momentum. The same thing with daily bearish structure and momentum, with also 4 hours bearish momentum structure. If you combine all this, you are good to go. You are very, very good to go. And the last step is where we talk about the CEST. That's where you design a base rule system. A base rule system with just simple strategy. Entry, condition, entry, stops, take profit. That's how you can categorize it. CEST. So let me show you why I'm following this market here. Whenever you see a rejection at a close, the first of all, you just place any time frame, any candle you want to trade, either the 4 hours candle, but basically the way I'm trading the strategy, I'm using the daily time frame as my main, because I'm a daily trader. So I'm using the daily time frame to source some daily source of informations to make sure I back up my trades. Okay, let's look at it here. I will go and place my red trend line at the close of this candle. I'm going and put my green line at the open of this candle here. So now I have 2 areas. Let me show you the 2 areas I have. I have only 2 areas now. What are the areas? Number 1, I have this top area where this my red line is, and I have where this my green line is. So now, for every market to continue trending off or downwards, it must surely break the close or the open of the previous day candle. I don't know whether you understand what I mean. Let me elaborate it more. Whenever you are placing a trade, you have to make sure the close or the open of your last candle is being broken. If it is not broken, that means the market will reject it and continue to the other side. But market must always find a trend to trade. That's one thing you should understand. Market will forever find a sweet and reasonable direction to trend. So let me show you here. Please don't confuse yourself with all these things. So you see, I've captured it now. So immediately I saw this rejection here. I immediately enter another sell because I open another one here, it go up here, and I sell again, and the market come down. So let me show you. I saw this rejection. Let me wait 4 hours chart and show you what this. You see, on the 4 hours chart, you can see the rejection here. You can see it better now. You see, market form something like range market. The market is ranging. The market is ranging. You see, the market is ranging. So it's just very, very cool to understand that when market is ranging, there is always a breakout. So this is serve as a build-up. For those that join our mentorship and pass their exams, I'm very sure they understand what I'm talking about. Build up and a breakout, because I discussed something with them relevant to that. And for those that want to be part of us, probably try to coordinate some things together with us, can join our mentorship. You can check on our website www.agaforest-forest.com, and you can see Boom&Crash Academy mentorship. You can see a lot of information and our content there. You can be able to check on. So let's move on. So what do you do? That condition on that CEST strategy you are looking about, we are looking at double tops or double bottoms at these areas. Whenever you get a double top or double bottom rejection at the close of a candle, the market will retrace down. If it is at the open, the market will go off. That's just the basic simple scenario on what I'm trying to tell you. Here, look at it. Anytime market come and look at it here. Anytime market come and close here, the next candle open. As far as this close is a real close, the market will continue going down, or what? It will come back and reach this top. So it depends on your close above that particular area. Your close above any particular area is the major things you should consider when observing your trades. So that's what you should understand. Yeah. So now let's move on. So if I did this, I outline my range, I book all my range here. The next thing I'm doing is to go to my, let's assume I'm on a daily time frame here, and let me delete this. And outline my lines here. Then I'll go to my 4 hours chart and check what is happening here. As I see this build up and a breakout, I know I'm just waiting for a breakout or a double top or double bottom confirmation and enter my trades. If this information is too much for me, I'll go down to 1 hour chart. You can see. This is why we'll get it better. You can see. Number one, if you have the magic bomb strategy, you have confirmation here. You have confirmation here. You even have another one here, and you have another correct confirmation at this MACD. So if you have the magic bomb strategy, it will see to die. Honestly, it will see to die. Look at it. See how we're analyzing structure very, very well. This is more than $5,000 account, and we always cash out. We always cash out. I talk again. We always cash out. I told you, we always cash out. Let me check. See, this account, we have withdraw. Look at it. This account is one small account I was back testing. We have withdrawn more than, in a week, we have made over 300k profit. Look, see what we have just done. Look at it. We have withdrawn more than let's take. You can see on this account, you can see for the last 1 week, I have withdrawn more than 300,000 naira. If you are in Nigeria, you know what this means. These are our weekly withdrawals. Look at it gallantly. See, we always withdraw, always cash out. Cash out is our hobby. See, always cash out. So that's what you should understand. We always cash out. So now, since you understand the concept, let me bring it back down again. How do I identify my double tops or double bottom? Let me show you how I identify my double tops or double bottom. The way I identify my double tops or double bottom, I want market to come and break previous swing low, something like this. If this market break this and form a new low and retrace to that area, then I'll highlight my highest body point, which is here. And second one, I should come and pick the highest wick, touch the highest wick. Let me put it back. And this one. You see? So now, what I want from this market. Let me tell you what I want from this market. What I want from this market is, number one, any market, since I highlight my highs and lows, any market can come and touch this area, because this zone is a special zone to me. This is the zone that if market break above this zone, I'm going to exit my trade from here, because it's invalidate my what, my double tops or double bottom. The way I identify my own double bottom or double tops using my own personal trading system, I highlight this area. If I highlight this area, anytime market come and tap into this area, a candle can close in this area within these 2 points, but a candle can never close above this point. If candle ever close above this point, that means it's invalidated my rules for the strategy, and I'm not going to take that trade. I always want to see a rejection from this area. This area I highlighted, I want to see a rejection points will be rejecting one another at this area. That is what I want to see. So after that, I'll just target this. You can target this this swing low, and you can target 2 to 1. You can go for 1 to 1 risk to reward. Number one, the condition is double bottom or double tops. Entry is what? A confirmation. You must have a confirmation. So let me show you how you identify your entry here. Let's assume if market come and tap, like now, see this one. Market tap into this area. Look at it. Market tap into this area. This is a highest wick and highest body. No. Highest body and highest wick. Okay. This market has tapped into this area. So anytime market tap into this area and you see a rejection, the only thing I want to see next is momentum. What is momentum? As far as I'm concerned, momentum is just any red candle I see. So it means I will enter my market at this point. This red candle that just appeared here. Let me show you the red candle I am talking about. This is where will be my entry. At the close of this candle. As this candle close, I will just enter, sell, and target my swing high or swing low. Just make sure you are trading within a day zone, so that if market break the highs of that zone, you exit and follow the market go off. If market break below that zone, you will exit and what? And follow the market down. So you see, this is how you can identify it before you know your person will have captured this swing. You see, that's how to analyze the market accurately. I mean, accurately, very accurate, with accuracy. With accuracy, everything has to come with accuracy. Look at it. And look at all these trades now I have running. See, $1,000. See, I'm pretty sure you have seen my withdrawals. So you see, look at it here. Just look at it. You see, so when we are telling you something, but for those that even have the magic bomb strategy, this line set they place is a confirmation, a good confirmation for that matter. You see, below this level. So that's just that about that for the CEST strategy. My next video, I'm going to talk to you about ATR indicator and what we call the 32.2 candlestick strategy. That one too is a free strategy. This one too is a free strategy. This is a free strategy. This strategy I just shared to you is a free strategy. But those that want the magic board, that one is not a free strategy. You can check my website or contact my support managers for any information on the strategy. This is Adnan Global Access Forex. Nice to talk to you, and also see you in my next video. This is AGA Forex. See you. Bye.